all updates, Nigerian news. This moment, as it's the Nigerian protests entered the sixth day, it is turning to be a different thing altogether. So listen this moment. I want you to be very, very attentive and very, very prepared for whatever consequence that may come out of the Nigeria protests. So as Nigerians are protesting against the bad governance, some states are not happy. Some governors, they are not happy from the north about the protest. And this have led to so many problems in the regions such as Kaduna, Kano State, Zamfara, Sokoto, and Kaduna State. Some of these states are not happy. Their governments, their governors are not happy over the protests going on. But the angry youths in these states have attracted the international attention by raising Russia flag for them to be helped as the Nigerian militaries and police threatens to shoot them with live ammunition. So, as I'm talking with you, many roads are being blocked in some states because of the heavy protests that the Nigerian youths are observing. So why this protest is because the people who are governing Nigeria are cheating Nigerians or Nigerian citizens. This is a major report that there is no job and hungry, to be precise, is killing Nigerians. And this is why they have decided to take up this challenge, to challenge the Nigerian government, because there's no any other way they can use to make their voice heard, since Nigerian government refused to understand that hunger and starvation is killing Nigerians, and he is bragging and gallivanting and celebrating that he has been the first and best government that Nigeria have ever produced. So meanwhile, I want to say here that if you have listened very well, you see that some people, some politicians in Nigeria, some Nigerian politicians are supporting Tinubu on what he is doing, because they are saying that Tinubu is supposed to be given some time, at least for the things that the ex-president of Nigeria, Buhari, the things he destroyed or he damaged in Nigeria, for Tinubu to repair them before Tinubu will now begin to bring good things into Nigeria. That Tinubu is just 1 year in the office. Did you think that these excuses make any sense? Did you think that this speech is good to hear? Do you think that the people who are saying this are making sense? So how many years will it take a good person to implement good governance in Nigeria or in a country? You see, Bible is complete. It says when the wicked is on the throne, the people suffer. So you should understand that there was no a time Tinubu is coming to power to make Nigeria better or to make Nigeria a good place. He never promised you this. And what he has is what is given to Nigerians. You cannot give what you don't have. So on the other hand, when you are blaming Tinubu, try to bite your tongue or try to use your tongue and count your teeth, because I think what you are saying is not making sense. As long as Tinubu is concerned, he never promised anybody job during his campaign period, and he never promised anybody food on his table. So you should know that what he had in mind before coming to Aso Rock is what he's giving to you people. So as other politicians supported him, don't forget, this is APC government. Autocratic and bureaucratic government. So as I'm talking with you now, the youths are in the street everywhere in the north to make sure that the Nigeria government heard their cry and alleviate their sufferings. And this have brought the attentions of European people, United Nations, and other countries, powerful countries on earth, to know what is happening in Nigeria, which Tinubu does not want anybody to hear it, because all of what they are doing is exclusively reserved for them. All right? Even the governor of Kano State told Kano citizens that he doesn't want them to protest in the public. So where did he want them to go and protest? They should protest inside the room, or they should protest in their compound. Where did he want them to go and protest? So what is protest, to be precise? Protest is it not when you are peacefully organized and moving in the street, maybe singing a song, trying to let the government know that things are not working well. All right? That's what we call peaceful protesters. Is it not what the Nigerians are doing? But anybody who is protesting and looting, that is not a protester. It's a thief. It's an armed robber. And when you are protesting and destroying government properties and using that opportunity to kill some people and, destroy people's livelihood, I think you mean a different thing in your heart. You are not protesting anything. So for this reason, you should be arrested and deal with according to the law, if there is any law in Nigeria. But what I'm trying to say in that sense now is that Nigerian politicians wouldn't want any country on earth to know what is going on in Nigeria, because they know that they are evil and they are maltreating the citizens of Nigeria. They don't allow them to breathe good air. If problems have triggered to the extent that all the Nigerians now trooped in the street because of hunger, the hunger have gone out of hand. It have gotten out of hand. And who is hungry and sleep? Who is hungry and remain quiet? Whosoever that is hungry must speak out and must call for help before the person dies. Hunger kills faster than HIV. Hunger kills faster than Ebola. Hunger kills faster than coronavirus. Eh? Hunger kills faster than Omicron. So when somebody is hungry, he does not have conscience. So he can do anything to see that something enter his stomach. Therefore, I believe that the reply from international community to Tinubu is okay, because Tinubu talks about other countries. Tinubu goes to other people's countries trying to mediate peace and to ameliorate issues in those countries. But Tinubu did not arrange his own house well. He want to go and fight other countries, and he refused to fight to arrange his own country where he is coming from. So, and this tells us that Nigerian government is full of hypocrisy and mediocrity. So, what they are doing to the citizens is very bad. So what I'm saying this moment is that things are getting out of hand as the Nigerian government refuse to say what is necessary. If you have listened to Tinubu's address of the nation, or talking to Nigerians, you will see that all what he said is nothing. You cannot use it for anything. Which tells you that Tinubu have aim, and he felt like if he should go according to how it's supposed to be to address Nigerians, then his target is going to lost. He's going to miss his target because he has a target, and meanwhile he has a mandate to leave Aso Rock. But I believe that the time has arrived for Tinubu to leave Aso Rock. As the whole Nigeria, Hausas and Yorubas are saying that Tinubu must go. Tinubu must go. Chanting, Tinubu must go. Tinubu must go. So, this is the right time for every right-thinking person to understand that this place we call Nigeria is no longer working. And it will never work, because the madness that enter market have no cure. I think the issue of Nigeria have crossed the border. It has entered other countries. I mean, their evil characters, it has gotten to the point that it will not only be limited in Nigeria, it has gone abroad. And for this reason, you who is waiting for the recovery and the restoration of Nigeria, you are wasting your time. Join the moving vehicles for Nigeria to be disintegrated, because that is the only antidote that can be applied on Nigeria's loathsome. So what I'm telling you this moment, you may like it, you may not like it, but all the same, any moment from now, you are going to see something more than this. Because the worst will happen if Tinubu did not listen to the cry of the poor masses and do what they want him to do. Stop bad governance will lead to war in Nigeria. Stop bad governance have destroyed many lives in Nigeria. By the end of this very protest, Nigerians will count their losses because there is no profit in what they are doing. They are wasting their time because no politician is ready to repent. They have all jump inside the plane to other countries for holidays. That is how, when the war set, all of them will jump out of Nigeria to other countries. And this is why it is necessary that Nigerians open their eyes to understand that one Nigeria is a scam. One Nigeria is a fraud. You must know that if Tinubu should be governing Yorubas, that he will not put this attitude, nonchalant attitude. If Tinubu were to be the president of Oduduwa nation, he will not behave the way he's behaving. All right? And if the late Buhari were to be the president of Arewa nation, he will not commit all the evil he committed. He will not do all the evil he did to Nigerians and to Biafrans. So he will have comport himself and coordinate his country, put things in order. But because they are feeling that Nigeria is not a country, it's a place that if you are a 419, you are an armed robber, pen robber, and you are able to make your way into politics, you become a billionaire. And that's why they don't care about restructuring. They don't care about foreign investment. They don't care about infrastructures. They don't care about the economy. They don't care about the lives of the citizens. They don't care about amenities that makes life easy. So when they are sick now, they run to London. They run to Paris for medication. Tell me, all the money that politicians have stolen in Nigeria, is it not enough to build a hospital that will be more than that one in London and in Paris? But because none of them have conscience, anyone who is running the company is running to come and steal and to kill and to destroy before he leaves the place they call office. So what I'm telling you now, Biafrans, be strong and be resolute. Don't change your mind from what you believe. Continue. Somehow, one day, the whole world will hear that Biafra nation have come to stay. So before I wrap up my message this moment, you who is listening to me, stop anything that will destroy your life Your life is more important than one Nigeria.